Everybody knows I got the magic, 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 magic. Ooh, I got the magic in me. If you take a journey into my mind to a spades day. Whoo, baby. Hell yes. Let's talk about it. You know what's crazy? Two of spades, the energy, you know, it supports the wisdom to recognize that many situations aren't just black and white. Sometimes you got to throw in some yellow, which is so interesting because I'm wearing black and white today and I didn't even think about that real quick. Interesting. All right, let's give the people some time to get in here. Think I want to bring you a little bit. Here we go. Oh, let me do this. Everybody knows I got the magic, magic, magic. Oh, got the magic in me. I got the magic in me. I got the magic, baby. All right. Good morning, Amjad. Or good evening, where you are. I got the magic in me. I got the magic, baby. Everybody knows I got the magic, magic, magic. Ooh. I love the camera, if you could tell. You're in the Palestine? Wow. How is it out there? You obviously are doing good. You could sit on a YouTube and chat with me. Mr. Gamer 1436. I love you, Source. You know that's 1436? Yep. Yep. 1436. I love you, Source. Source, I love you. I love you so much. Thank you, Mr. Gamer. Let me see if we can fix this back because I'm not sure why. Here we go. Oh man, I had a great business call this morning. Really excited about that business call. You want to know why? It's a secret. I can't tell you. I know. I know. Wait, let me do something. 1436. Mr. Gamer, that means you missed the last couple of lives where I answered that question. Yep, you did. I'm 5'11, size 11. 5'11, size 11. This thing is so annoying. I saw it the other day. And it's like, bitch, where you coming from? Like, why? You know? Like, why? Okay, it's a beautiful day. All right. I don't have much time with you guys, you know? But I did want to. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day to be neighbors. Would you be mine? My neighbor. It's so nice to live in a magical world with you. So today, the two of spades. Mental duality, decision making challenges, a moments of peace through difficult choices. I'm telling you, it has already started for me. It has already started. Like this morning, it was about thoughtful decision making. Like we have to make this decision, and I had to take a moment of peace before to move forward. I'm telling you, you have to tap into yourself, tap into source, and like really listen to the messages that come through in silence when you're in those moments of peace. Source is always talking to you, all the time. What was the mantra last night that I left you with? I move with clarity always, because source is always like with you. Let's get back to the read. The energy of today to a spades feels contemplative and sometimes conflicted, supporting the careful weighing of options and alternatives. This energy enhances activities that involve finding balance between opposing viewpoints or resolving inner conflicts, perhaps making important decisions after thorough consideration. Make important decisions after thorough consideration. Okay. That's why you find that moment of peace before you make that difficult choice, because you have to go through thorough consideration. Yeah. Mm. Finding middle ground in divisive situations, creating peace where tension exists. There's a natural reflectiveness to this energy, with an enhanced ability to see multiple perspectives or contradicting truths simultaneously. You might find yourself drawn to situations requiring careful discernment or where your balanced viewpoint can help mediate polarized positions. This energy supports diplomatic approaches to conflict and the wisdom to recognize that many situations aren't simply black and white. Throughout the day, you may notice an increased awareness of your own internal divisions or conflicting desires, perhaps finding opportunities to integrate seemingly contradictory aspects of yourself. Finding opportunities to integrate contradictory aspects of yourself. I just had to let that sink in. I just had to let it sink in for a second. The energy may highlight relationships or situations where peace needs to be actively created rather than passively expected. I'll repeat that. Peace needs to be actively created rather than passively expected, potentially bringing opportunities to establish harmony through conscious choice rather than avoidance. While this represents wonderful opportunities for balanced decision making and conflict resolution, it might also create moments of indecision, mental tension as you navigate complex choices. The energy invites you to embrace the process of thoughtful discernment and finding wisdom in the space between opposing oppositions. The space between what's yours and mine. The space between. The space between what's yours and mine. The space between what's yours and mine. The space between what's yours and mine. thoughtful discernment, finding wisdom in the space between opposing options. Peace needs to be actively created rather than passively expected. The two of spade has is the eight of hearts Mercury. Basically, it's my day. Basically, it's an eight of hearts day. Wow. Wow. That is beautiful. With the 10 of clubs and it's Saturn. Oh, I know how to play the hands of today perfectly. Who knows? You want to know how to play the energies of the day? Imagine, imagine every day you are given 13 cards, right? 13. Let's give you a little visual. Where's my ducky duck duck here? Every day, right? You got 13 cards. They deal you your cards and you sit, you get dressed, you go to the poker table and you're like, what's the card? What cards I'm playing with today? What cards you play with? They be like, and then they give you 13 cards. One, two, three. Perfect. Perfect. And then you'd be like, okay, this is the hand that I've been dealt with today, right? What we got? What we got? How we gonna play this game? When you know that, when you know, and look, this card is in the Uranus. Wow. Wow. Love it. Just love the energies. Just love it. We got the King of Spades and the Neptune, the God card working spiritually behind the scenes. Ooh, I love that. I love this. The space between what's yours and mine. Two of diamonds came out. The space between. What song is that? There's a message in that song. There's a message in that song for us, and we are going to find out. The space between. You cannot quit me so quickly. There's no hope in you for me. No corner you could squeeze me, but I got all the time for you, love. The space between the tears we cry is the laughter that keeps us coming back for more. The space between the wicked lies we tell and hope to keep safe from the pain. But will I hold you again? Hmm. Like, I don't even know if this is this specific song, but wow. The space between where you smile and hide is where you'll find me if I get to go. The space between the bullets in our firefight is where I'll be hiding, waiting for you. Man, sounds so deep. That's the Dave Matthews Band song. There's another one though I'm looking for. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real, nothing to get hung about. Take my hand, 'cause we're walking out of here. Love is all we need, my dear. Hey, Sean. Music. Music is so deep. Are those knee-high socks? No. No, Sean, they're not knee-high socks, honey. They're just regular socks. This energy enhances activities that involve finding balance between opposing viewpoints. Finding balance between opposing viewpoints. Mm. Nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Okay. Ooh, that is so interesting. Nothing to get hung about. All right, guys. Tatsavitu varaniya Bhagavati Dimahi Diyo Yana Prachitaya. Bhuva Svaha. tu varenia. Bago di vazia di mahi. Dio yona prachudaya. Bhuva svaha. Tatsavitu varenia. Bhagoti vazia dimahi. Dio yona prachudaya. If you know me, you know that is one of my favorite mantras. And I think I need some thicker socks to go outside. I'm about to leave. Bhuva Svaha. I think I need the thick socks. Tatsavitu Vadaniya. Bhagoti Vazia Dimahi. Dio Yona Prachudaya. Bhuva Svaha. Ready? Tatsavitu Varenia. Bhagoti Vazia Dimahi. Dio Yona Prachudaya. Bhuva Svaha. Tatsavitu Varenia. Bhagoti Vazia Dimahi. Dio Yona Prachudaya. Bhuva Svaha. Tatsavitu Varenia. Bhagoti Vazia Dimahi. Dio Yona Prachudaya. What I'm singing was made about 4,000 years ago, like 3,000 years ago. Bhuva Svaha.